Hello friends, good evening. In this video, what we will do is we'll install a Windows 2019 server that I want to convert as a domain controller in order to set up this lab. Consider this as a third video in the series. So in order to save the time, what I did is I've already installed the Windows 2019 server. Only thing is I need to assign the IP address and rename the server and do some of the small configurations, I can say, and then I'll have to install the feature where I can convert the server into a domain controller. Okay, we'll see that. So let's go to the server. The server has been already deployed and it's power on. Let me log in. What happened? Okay, here you go. Forget the password. I'm sorry. Yeah, here you go. Right, the server is ready. Let me see what it has. Chrome is installed. Okay, fine. Close it. CPL. .2, 40.1, 127.0.0.1, right? Cool. Close this out. Yes. Let me disable the firewall service. Okay, it's power off. It's gonna be off. It's gonna be off. Apply. Okay. And then excuse me, computer management, not the computer management, so computer management, say local manager. Let me enable the RDP. Here you go. Remote desktop. It's already enabled. Okay, perfect. Then I'll change the server name. Windows ADDC in workgroup. Done. Close this off. Restart. Give it a minute. Okay, server is back online. Now what we will do is we'll install the domain controller feature. We'll enable the domain controller feature. See, manage, add and rules and features. Okay, still it is loading. Add rules and feature. Next, next. Here I'll go next. Active Directory domain services. Add. Next. It's fine. Group policy. Right. So what we'll do is we'll wait for a few minutes and see if it's completed. Okay, and I'll just minimize this as it's gonna take some time. And what I'll do is I'll deploy one more virtual machine. Okay, file server dot cloud.com. Right, I hope I don't have to explain all these things as we have already explained in the previous videos. Next, create a virtual disk, and that'll take 40 GB, not required. Yeah, 40 GB as it is file server. Fine. Okay, continue, and just remove the file floppy, and then boot options. here I'll have to give some boot delay. Finished off. So file server has been created. Power on and open console. Escape. Then all I'll do is I'll have to mount the CD. Where it is? 2019. Here it go. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let it be. That will always reboot in some time. Or else I'll just simply reset. CD has been unmounted, not an issue. Or else I'll remount once again. Just escape. Connect an ISO, this ISO, and then come down CD. Right, it will load the files. Just keep that aside, and let's go to the Windows domain controller and see if it is completed or not. Yeah, feature is successfully installed. Perfect. And then close. Now I need to configure the domain controller. This server, I need to promote this as a domain. Come. This is my new forest. That's okay. Get the password. DNS delegations. Enable. That will automatically pick the NetBIOS name after some time. Stacking. Yeah, here you go. Next. I'll show you with the Active Directory database, log files, and sysvolume is gonna deploy. If you want, you can change the alternate path. Alright, this is script. That's done. Next. They're gonna verify it, and it will promote this particular virtual machine as a domain controller, and it will install enable all the features, and then it's gonna reboot. So here are the steps how we're gonna configure it and use that as a domain controller. Okay, we'll have to wait for some time because this is deploying, and it's going to be a domain controller for our lab. Okay, I'll minimize. Once the domain controller is completely deployed and gets rebooted, we'll log in and we'll close this video session. Right. Meanwhile, I'll go back and prepare the lab for next session. That is my file server. We'll see where we are now with the file server. Here you go. Minimize. Okay. Anyways, mouse won't work. Right, MS. Let's see. Accept. Next, and then install advanced. Select 40 GB which we have allocated. Done. It will take a while to copy the files and deploy it. So meanwhile, what I'll do is I'll deploy one more. Let me see if I have a 2008 operating system or image ready in my data store, or else I should have 2008 server, 2008 SQL. Windows 2012 is there, but 8 is not there. Fine. Let me go back and find out. Downloads. Surface. See, 2019. Oh my god, there is no ISO. That's fine. Let me get my drive. There you go. Just copy it and paste it on desktop. Don't worry, it's going to take some time. Again, yeah, my domain controller server is ready. And what is the IP? STSC 192.168.40.2. Right, once the system is completely up, then okay, right 1 2 3. Right, so it is stuck up. So here you go, your Active Directory domain controller server. You're going to take some time to load the policies initially. Okay, I'll just close this off. Once this image gets copied, then I'll show you how to deploy that image in VMware, and we'll log in into the domain controller, and then we'll close this session. Okay, this is gonna be a mixed session. Be patient, and in the next session I will show you how to configure the file shares and all, and also we'll see how these servers can be added into the domain controller as computers, and then we'll configure the Windows Admin Center and proceed with the migrations. Okay, this is the plan. So let me see if the server is readily available to see how it is working. Still loading, so give it a minute. So the file server is going to take a while. What I'll do is I'll deploy my 2008 R2 machine. Okay, go to desktop. Here you go. Next. Alright, so file server, I'll put initially L, means legacy, right? Just for naming convention sake. Cloud.com. I'll put it on SSD. Okay, thin provisioning. I'll put it on VLAN 40 again. Done. Okay, let's wait. How much time is going to take? This is taking a while, and this is taking a while. I cannot do anything until this completes. Only thing is recording some unnecessary things in this video, but still I hope this will helpful. Or else just give me a minute. See, it's taking a time. So let me pause the video for some time. I guess it's not pausing. I'm not getting any beep. Okay, what else I can do? This fully overloaded machine. Let me go to the summary and see. Not fully. I still have plenty of space to run the virtual machines, but I'm not sure. Might be IO is fully utilized because I'm parallelly deploying two machines, right? So that is the reason why it is taking huge time to deploy the virtual machine as an image. Still increasing 5%. Nice, this came in. Normally it will take more than 5 minutes in 2012 and 16. I'm not sure, it's the first time I'm deploying it on Windows 2019, so I'll have to be patient. So I'll recommend watch this video on 2x speed in YouTube so that it will be easy for you to understand, because there is no lot of stuff in the video, but it's gonna be delayed stuff. Here we go. Okay, c.msc. Here you go, my domain controller, nothing in it, and I have my domain controller. So simply what I'll do is I'll pour on the SMS server. Give me a minute. Okay. There you go. On the last. This got completed now. Right? I'm sorry, what I have mentioned here. Let me go on the side. Completed. In progress. Right? That is what I'm doing here. In progress. So in the next two videos, or in the next video, I'll try to configure both of these. Okay, and in addition to this, what I'll do is, anyway it's gonna be a long video, so I'll also show you how to add, small step, how to add Windows server into AD domain. Simple question. So I'll simply log in and show you quickly. So I'll open a console. I don't think the system is completely up, still loading, because I'm damn sure it might be due to IO. Nothing is running, only 3 servers. Really, yeah. Stuck at 24, and it is also still booting. Not sure. Give it a minute. Okay, cool. It's taking too much time than expected. Let me save this. I want to mark this as completed for at least one server. So mark this completed earlier, but I hope this will come up and I'll be able to join this server into domain. Okay, close this off. I thought I should cancel one of the deployment so that it will improve the performance. Otherwise it will be continue to revolving like a roller coaster. I should get one more server for these kind of lab recordings. Finally, here you go. Okay, so it's also prompt. In order to get the prompt, see the time delay. Okay. couple of things I need to do on the inside the server in order to add the Windows server into a domain controller. Let me quickly show you that. Hey, respond to me please. Right. I cannot do anything. I'll have to be patient. Okay, go to public domain, which I have already shown you in the last class how to create the theming. Go to properties. Hey, come on please. Yeah, it is already given. Oh, I'm pre-plan. Okay, now let it come up at least. Okay, here you go. Properties. It's taking time. Let it come up. It also struck man. Damn slow. Okay, change settings. Change domain. cloud.com. Let's see. Why it is not okay. Oh, there's a letter missing. Apologies. This E is missing in the domain controller. Let's consider this is my domain. Alright, so maybe our cloud slash, that's right there. Okay. Right, welcome to domain. Done. Close. Restart. Cool, I'm done. Let me come and refresh here under computers. Just refresh, you'll see SMS server. Okay, I'll stop here guys. I hope this will help you to understand how you're gonna configure the domain controller and add the clients into the domain controller. I'm 100% sure that it's gonna be a boring video. I'm really sorry, but I'll try to make some more good videos going forward. Thank you.